Dear President Zelensky, distinguished guests, brave people of Ukraine. Today I'm here side by side with you in order to thank you again, and I'll do it on every occasion on behalf of the citizens of the Republic of Moldova for the immense sacrifice that your soldiers are making on the battleground, for the resistance you are proving day by day, for the love you have for your country and your great desire that you live in peace and Ukraine stay free and independent. These are values which we've shared and fought for in the past 30 years. Moldavians, during all these years, have lived under the threat of energy blackmail, have fought and continue to do so against a hybrid war. We know what it means to be afraid every day for 40 years, to say what language we speak and what path we want to take. However, people of Moldova in the recent elections choose a different road. They choose to live freely in a democracy and peace and not under oppression and fear. Today, more than ever, we want to be part of the most developed and peaceful political community in the world, the European Union. A place of peace and prosperity, of respect for human rights and freedoms. We are determined more than ever not to miss this chance and to join the big European family. In 2024, the citizens of the Republic of Moldova will have to make the most important decision since our independence, as they are expected to choose the course of the Republic of Moldova in a referendum. After the 24th of February 2022, when the Russian Federation brutally attacked Ukraine, we cannot speak anymore about the choice between the East and the West, but only about the choice between war and peace, between the past and the future. If today in Moldova we have peace, this is only on to the heroism of the Ukrainian people, which are fighting for Europe and its value on the battleground, and we, Moldovans, cannot let anybody down. Through our vote, we shall prove that we want to be part of the world of peace and freedom. Ukraine needs neighbors who are friends, whom it can trust, and with whom it can collaborate. And Moldova stands and will continue to stand by Ukraine. In our security strategy, for the first time, we clearly mentioned that one threat to our national security is the Kremlin's aggressive policy both toward the Republic of Moldova and towards the countries in the region. Its goal is to inoculate fear and mistrust toward the state and its institutions, to sow discord and hatred among citizens. That is why, dear friend of Moldova, I ask you to be by our side and help us fight those who are infringing on our citizens' vote. Dear ladies and gentlemen, I am here today before you to reaffirm our support for the sovereignty and territorial integrity of Ukraine, but also to reaffirm Moldovans' unshaken commitment to restoring peace in Ukraine and Europe. Even if our resources are limited, we are putting in all our efforts to help how we can, including under Ukrainian peace formula. We continue to facilitate cereal export from Ukraine to global markets, and we work to maintain the dynamics, including by opening new transit routes. We received hundreds of thousands of refugees, and we continue to host thousands of families and to help them to get employment. Currently, we have approximately 60,000 Ukrainians benefiting of temporary protection. We joined the international effort to release kidnapped Ukrainian children, including by adopting a declaration in the plenum of the Parliament. Additionally, we adhered to the register of damages of the Council of Europe to make sure that the Russian Federation will pay reparations, as that it happening in Ukraine is a genocide. We all are witnesses of atrocities taking place in cities and villages of Ukraine. Just last week, we were shaken by the massacre in the Poltava region and the inhuman attack in the center of Lvov, where 4 members of the same family were cruelly killed. All these deeds must be condemned and the doers must be punished. I take this opportunity to convey condolences to all the families who lost their relatives and friends in this unjust and ruthless war. Ladies and gentlemen, our position remains steady. Crimea is Ukraine. Peace in Ukraine is peace in Moldova and in the European Union. And I am certain that nothing can stop us if we all work together. Slava Ukraini!